love what you do, and I'll tell you this for a fact. The only step above that, the next step to that, is a tremendous amount of wealth. Something strikes me when I think about all the work I've done in my life. Something strikes me when I think about all the work in my life. It's this, I'll tell you about it. I loved every single odd job that I've done in my life because I love myself. Because I work with myself. If I'm working with someone else, I'm also in the room. So if I'm doing something, then why have I got to do it sad or pissed off or do it all sulky? I love myself. So whatever I'm doing, I'm going to do it with myself while happy, with joy, whatever, no matter what the job is. And then it gave me a bit of thinking. It's not always because I was a hard worker that I enjoyed what I was doing. No, I simply loved myself. Wow. Now, when I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking farther along. A lot of people say, do what you love. And I think because our minds are so linear, they like to think of something in a straight line. It's hard to comprehend what it means to do something you love. And we don't really get a good grasp of it. But here's the difference. Here's the difference about what I've just thought about and how I'm going to relate it and how it could help you. Love yourself. If you're in a difficult situation, love yourself to do the job you're doing happy for yourself. For me, I'm gonna take out the trash and work for the garbage company while picking up all the rubbish on the street, cleaning the streets. Happy for me. I'm not doing this with anyone else. I'm doing it for me. Me needs to be happy doing what me is doing. That's the only way you can enjoy what you're doing. That's the only way you can elevate in what you're doing. That's the only way you can learn to be better in what you're doing. That's the only way you can impress those that see what you're doing. I think about the days where black people were slaves, and there were some slaves that were treated better than other slaves. And when I think about it further and further, I realize probably some slaves enjoyed what they were doing better than some other slaves enjoyed what they were doing. And by virtue, they got to be treated better and they elevated in that which they were doing. It's easier for you to love what you do, love yourself, enjoy what you're doing, because you enjoy working for yourself, with yourself. You enjoy yourself, you enjoy your company. We've got to stop sulking while doing something. The world is a hard place. It's a difficult place to be in. Now, why have you got to sulk? Why have you got to make it worse for you? Why have you got to make it difficult for you? Enjoy it for you. Have fun while you're doing what you're doing. Have fun. You're doing just laugh while you're doing it. Crack a joke with all the other colleagues and just make the day go faster. But the more you sulk, the more you become sad, the more dreadful the work becomes. Be happy while doing that difficult job, and it will seem like it's not so difficult. You've got a job as a lawyer. You're mistreated because your colleagues are not so great. You hate your job. You sulk every time you go into the office. You hate the way you're treated. You find your job so difficult. I'll tell you this. The garbage man would prefer the office job. He wouldn't even care how he's treated. He would simply prefer the office job. But you sulk. You hate your job so much. We ain't gonna hate what we do because we do it with ourselves. You hating what you do means you hate yourself. The only way you can elevate is by loving yourself. I love me so much that whatever job I'm doing, I will crack a smile at that job because I love me. I love to make me happy. I will never let a job get above me, on top of me, pressurize me, make me feel like I'm less than. And through that, I just thought, maybe you should implement that in your life. Go to your office job with a jolly big smile and they think, wow, you think you're so brand new, and tell him, yes, I am a new man, I love me. Collect rubbish with a smile on your face. You might not know you might pick up rubbish from a house that looking for someone that's just happy to be around. And they'll give you the blessings you want in your life. The first step to success is loving you. You can come from a rubbish collector to the graces of the world if you love you. But you will never get to the graces of your life. You'll never get to the graces of the world if you don't love you. Because no matter where you elevate to in life, you will feel like you're less than. Wow. Love yourself, love what you do, and I'll tell you this for a fact. The only step above that, the next step to that, is a tremendous amount of wealth. Have a great day. Be blessed.